This is Josh Rackless today.
Okay, this is Josh Rackless for Josh Rackless today. My friend Ward Anderson just came to my apartment. Well, he was coming here for a movie, and I've got a box of 10 bottles of wine that I've been storing for him for the past year. It's a long story. But anyways, I took it down to his car, and he offered me a bottle of wine. I was like, no, that's fine. And then he's like, well, you could be my +1 to this movie about Chet Baker, and Ethan Hawke is going to be there for a Q&A. And I was like, what? So I went upstairs, and I put on a better shirt. Still not a great shirt, but a better shirt than what I was wearing. And then I was hungry, so I got a burrito. But instead of a burrito bowl, I got it to go, like an actual burrito, which is in my purse right now. Don't tell anyone. The reason I'm telling you all this is because I'm not actually, in the media list for this, so I can't actually go up and interview Ethan Hawke unless I want to court danger with the security guards. So what I'm doing is just talking on my microphone and looking professional and telling you how I got here. Let's see. Let's go take a look at Ethan. Okay, there's somebody with a bicycle helmet and a GoPro on his head for Kiss Radio, which is, I wonder if that's supposed to look funny or that's just like totally just professional. I wonder if I could stick a GoPro onto a baseball hat. That might look cooler, although it wouldn't protect me as well. Let's try to hear what is being said here. I heard Ethan use the word Chet, so he's probably referencing the character in the movie. I was thinking when I was upstairs sort of charging my phone and getting ready for this, I was trying to think, like, what if I did get in line and I was somehow able to ask Ethan Hawke a question? I was like, what would I ask him? Because I don't really know a lot about him. I was going to say, hey, something about The Purge, which is a horror film. There's like a third one coming out now, but he hasn't been in one since the first. I was going to make some joke about that, and then I was like, going to act like I was stupid, going like, was there pushback with you playing Chet Baker, considering he's a black man and you're white? And then he would go, what? And maybe he would laugh, or maybe he would just think I was an idiot. All of this was just going around in my head anyways. It's not actually going to take place because, as you can see, I'm just standing with a burrito on the wrong side of the stanchion. I'm very, very close to Ethan Hawke, though. This is almost like being at the Oscars. So, wait, he's just said something about the good news. Let's see. I guess I could just tell you exactly what he's saying. Can't really hear very well, and you won't be able to pick it up on my mic, because that's the point of a mic. It's just focused so you can hear my voice, which is unfortunate, because that's really not what you want to be hearing right now. Who else do we have? That is a woman from CBC that I've been tweeting to lately. Can't remember her exact name right now, but it's a complicated name. It's not like Jennifer. And I think I sent her a private message on Twitter during TIFF, and I said, hey, could I come meet you sometime? And you could tell me about how to be an entertainment reporter. And she might have said something like, I'm really busy during TIFF. Hit me up later, and I just haven't done so yet. I wonder if now would be the appropriate time. Probably not. Pretty sure her name starts with A, and the second name starts with Z, or Z. Z is in Canada, yes. And if you look at it, what's going on here, she's just doing the same thing I'm doing. She is just standing with Ethan behind her, being interviewed by someone else. In this case, somebody with a bike helmet and a GoPro on it. I really should have brought myself. Actually, I do have my selfie stick in my purse, but I wonder if that would look even stupider than what I'm doing. Probably I'll go without it for now. And over here we have Melissa DeMarco. I feel like I know her, but maybe I've just seen her on TV for the many years. So it's one of those things where I feel like I know her, but she has no idea who I am. She might be a Facebook friend, though, of mine. I'm not sure. And there we have the Ticket Girls, who just looked up Ward Anderson's name and gave me his +1, and they're looking at me like, should we have let this guy in? Ethan is very well dressed. He has shoes with laces on them. I do not. I'm wearing my Australian Blundstones, which are very easy to pull on because they have no laces. This thing starts at 7 o'clock, which is in a few minutes, so hopefully I don't have to ramble on anymore. Normally I wouldn't make a video this long, but Ethan Hawke is in it, so really I feel like I could be saying anything right now and it's still going to get views and kind of be considered quality entertainment reporting. You'll notice I have a mic flag which looks very professional. There's a mic flag that says Scene Creek there. She's got her CBC foam flag with the logo on it. I haven't upgraded to that yet because you have to order like at least 10 of them. And I only have one mic, so I don't have a team. But if anybody wants to join my reporting team, then maybe I'll make some foam mic flags for you. I wonder if he was at the Oscars yesterday. Probably not, because that would be, well, no, I guess he could still fly here. Yeah, you know what? He probably went. That would be my question for him. Were you at the Oscars yesterday? Who's she asking questions for? The First Weekend Club. Now, let me tell you about this First Weekend Club. This is what I know about that. It's just like something that was designed to help support Canadian film. So they encourage you to go see movies on the first weekend, because that's what counts for ratings, and helps theaters decide whether they're going to keep it in theaters or not. So she's Canadian. So how did she get on this list? She's not like Entertainment Tonight or anything. Maybe I could probably, you know what? If I really had the cojones, I could just sort of wander right through there and just, stick my mic in his face. But I really have no idea what I would even ask. So I'm going to be a good boy and not do that. Oh, wait. You know what I remember? You can take a picture while you're filming. So I'm going to press the white button here. And I've just taken a picture. And I'm going to do that again. But I don't think you can flip to a selfie screen here. So I'm going to try to hold it and press the button. Let me see here. All right, here's what I'm going to do. All right, yeah, I'm going to press this while I'm filming. And here I am. Hopefully one of those worked. I won't be able to tell until after, and it will all be too late. So right now I have 7 minutes of footage of me standing near Ethan Hawke talking to myself like an insane man. But nobody has stopped me yet, so I'm going to keep going. I'm not sure if I'm just going to edit this into little bits later, or it's going to be a solid 7-minute video. Maybe I'll do both for anybody who is a glutton for punishment and wants to watch this whole thing. The CBC girl is still standing on her own. I wonder how she's filling the time. I'll have to watch CBC later and take some tips from her. I also need a fancy camera like that so that I can get in there and take pictures and look professional. See, they've all got their SLRs, and I've just got my iPhone. I also have a Canon in my pocket, but it's a little dinky one. Oh, he just says he doesn't want to give away the ending. Isn't this based on a true story, though? Just said something about our relationships to ourselves. He's probably going to slip into something about the human condition soon and man's relationship to man. Said something about communication. Who is Ethan Hawke married to? I don't even remember. I think it's one of those situations where he's married to somebody who's not a famous person. I picture him with Julie Delpy, but I think that was just from the Beyond Sunset, or whatever those movies are called. Oh, thank God. Thank God he's finished. I'm sure you're all saying thank God. What? People are getting autographs? This is insane. These are just regular people. I could totally walk up there and get a selfie with them. But you know what? I want to feel like I'm a professional and not just a pandering fan. Oh my God. He's actually getting that. Maybe I could walk up and... I don't know. I don't really have the... Well, I guess I should do something. What am I going to do? Say, can I just pose for a selfie? I guess that's what I could do. I'll call it a video selfie. No, I don't want to bother them. It's all girls. All right. I'm going to... you know what? At this point for TIFF next year, I'm going to actually be a legitimate interviewer. Yeah, so I won't have to stand here nervously and pretend I belong. I'm not going to bother him. But I think he looked over. I think he looked over and he acknowledged me, and he knows. He's like, why didn't Josh Rackless today interview me? He's probably a little upset about that, so he'll be looking for me next time. This is Josh Rackless, reporting for Josh Rackless today with Ethan Hawke at the premiere of Born to be Blue. I'm assuming it's the premiere. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
That was Josh Rackless today. Now click to subscribe and follow this, so you don't miss a moment of Josh Rackless.